You guys, I totally forgot to show you what I won. Well, what they gave away. I'm sorry. I started looking at my painting and I was like, yeah, I'm glad I played those clips. And I was like, oh, surprise, I forgot to show you. Look at, check this out. I mean, this is not some, I mean, I don't know what this is, a Flip 5? What is a JBL Flip 5? Check it out. I don't know if we can look that up on the internet. I don't know. Maybe it will tell us. Flip 5. I bet you. Oh, that. Hey, let me see if we can find a video. JBL base here. Let's this one. Okay, let me see. I don't know. We're gonna check it out. Okay, we'll do it. We may as well, right? I mean, why not? Okay, let's see. Let me present. This is what I actually got. I'm gonna open it up too. I just found one. Nope, that's not the one I want. Nope, that's not the one I want. Here we go. This one right here. We'll just go like that. We'll hit. I'm gonna turn that volume down a bit though, because it. Oh my gosh, this is a very vulgar video that I chose. I'm not sure I like it, but we're gonna go with it. Oh, I don't like this song at all. Ew. Oh, it's gross. That's a bass test. Okay, go back. What? I just clicked on one. Gadgets. Here you go. Well, check it out. Is that working? Oh, no, it's not. Hold on. This one. Try that. None of these are very good. Hold on. Let me find a. I'm not finding the proper one. Every one that I click on, every one of these videos that I've been clicking on, they're just like pictures. I want one that's going to actually tell me about it. So every time I do that, though, okay, JBL Flip 5 speaker. Okay, so let's do that. There we go. Let's take a look. Should we go to Amazon? No, Flip 5. Here you go. So, do they have a video? Sometimes these will have videos. Is that even showing? Nope, it's just showing that. Okay, great. So I don't know why it won't do that. Let me remove that. Stop that screen. Let's try it again. Share screen. Window. Can't do that one. Edge tab. This one? Yeah. Well, that's not what it is, but maybe that will work. Try that. Okay, let's try that one. Anyways, it's cool. Let's open the box. Fuck it. Because this is not really showing me a whole lot. And they don't have a video with it, but this is what it apparently is supposed to look like. And I'm guessing that it actually does. So let's do it. Let's just go ahead and open this bugger. The unboxing. I'm going to change the name of this video to the unboxing of JBL Harman Flip 5. I don't even know how to open it. Here we go. From the bottom. Little security, personalized. What can I use to film it? Okay. Holy. Trying to get to Fort Knox here. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it comes in this really nice box. And it has a really nice box for its instructions. I'm assuming that's what's inside this little box here, which is that and a cord. Oops. A cord. And, yep, so it comes with a cord. It is a Type-C, USB Type-C cord. There, my garbage is not over there. And then there's this part. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Okay, so this is just a base or something. Like a foam. Oh my, check this out. It opens up. Oh my God. Oh, well, I don't want to show you what's on it, but you know, it's really cool because it actually has the company logo on it, and they had it sprayed on there, and it says JBL on the front. And it's really cool. And wow. And then it's got all of these little features, and I'll probably try and turn this on. This is going to be for work, I think. So you'll be on loudspeaker at work. Uh-oh. It made a weird sound. It's making noises. Do you hear that? What the? What? Do you hear those sounds that it's making? Hold on, wait. I'm going to turn it on. So that's the sound it makes when you turn it on. And that's the Bluetooth. It's looking for a Bluetooth connection. There's other buttons on the side here. There's a link button. And then there's a up-down button, obviously, and then there's a play button. So I'm guessing that there is, I'll probably go through these instructions. It's just really cool. And then they got the buttons up here. Play and stop or what? Or maybe that's not play and stop. I don't know. But check it out, JBL. So it's pretty cool. I am definitely going to have fun with that. Actually, I might play with that right now. Let me see now. Does it have it doesn't have an earbud. I mean, it doesn't have like a plug-in earbud. Oh my God, I'm kind of curious to see if it hooks up to. Hold on a second here. It hooks up to, if you compare it to your phone. Party Boost app, charging, waterproof. What? IPX x7, waterproof. Sweet. I got a waterproof speaker. You guys. Oh my God. I'm tempted to stick it in water. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not that stupid. I'm going to throw it away. I mean, all right. What is it? For up to 30 minutes? It can be submerged in water. Does it float? Does it actually float? Are you telling me it floats? And once it goes down in the water, I don't. So that's not. This is just the little thing. And this is the product. Oh, you can register the product online. So there's a QR code for all of that. Oh my God, this is actually going to be a really cool product. I have no idea. I'm looking forward to putting it up. I wish that I had a video, but they are all just people playing on it. I haven't found a good one, so that'll take a while, maybe. So that's what it was. I forgot to do that on the stream. I just wanted to pop in, do a mini stream, say hey, let you know that that's all it was. Yes. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at the comments. Yes. Go swimming. I'm not going to go swimming with this, but that is really funny. I mean, like, I suppose you can take it on the boat, or it's good for the beach. Maybe, I don't know. It's a Flip 5. I can't find out anymore. And I just looked. I looked on Amazon. I suppose maybe, let's see, where else can I look? Remove. I don't have that on there, do I? Let's see. Okay, so that's what they got there. That's the Amazon. It says Case Logic USB Type-C 6-foot. What is this? Pro Sound. 2 passive radiators for deep bass. Proprietary developed racetrack shaped driver. Must be on the inside of this, I'm assuming, because that's clearly not on the outside. Check it out. 12-hour playtime. Waterproof. Immerse yourself in sound that's not afraid of a little H2O. What does that mean? Bring your speakers anywhere. It's party, pool, perfect. Sudden cloudburst, covered. Bash on the beach. Flip 5 is IPX7 waterproof for fearless outdoor entertainment. Okay, so I don't know what IPX7 waterproof means. We're going to do that. IPX7 waterproof. What does that mean? Okay. Here we go. What does this say? Actually, let's do this. Let's make this a little bit bigger so that we can all see what that means. I'm hoping, what did I just do with it? Nope, that's not it. Let me close that. Here we go. I actually have to change the screen again. All right, let me change the screen again because it does not, for some reason, bring you to the next screen. And I don't know if I need to share. I thought I was sharing the tab, and I guess it did bring me to a different one. So what does, here we go, share. And let me pull you up here. Okay, there we go. It says, what does IPX7 waterproof rating mean? In this article, we will explore the IPX waterproof rating, indicating that a device's ability to withstand immersion in water up to 1 meter for 30 minutes. We delve into the distinction between water resistant and waterproof. Terms and offer guidelines on waterproof terms and offer guidelines on using and maintaining IPX7 rated audio devices effectively. Have you ever heard about IPX7 rating? Well, I haven't. I don't know about you guys. Have you ever found it on the back of your headphone or speaker box, but you didn't know what it stands for? Well, if that is the case, we advise you to read this article and find out why it's so important. Even if you have some basic knowledge about IP ratings, stay with us and you might be able to find some interesting information you haven't heard before. Many products today have some kind of IP protection, and the level of protection depends on the item's purpose. However, this article focuses on the IP protection of electronic devices in order to explain the users why it's so important and how to handle IPX7 devices properly. So let's get started. What does IP stand for, and do we really need it? Ingress protection ratings. So IP stands for ingress protection, like IPX7, are crucial for determining the level of defense electronic devices we have against solids and liquids. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Not just sound devices, but any device. Not just, here I'm like going, wait, if it's just a sound device, why would you need to hear it in liquid? But whatever. Okay, so I mean, there's reasons for everything. This system helps users understand the robustness and suitability of electronics, especially in harsh conditions, guiding their choices for durable and reliable products. If you've been reading your device's specs list and noticed IP rating, you have probably been wondering what it stands for, even if you thought that specific device because of its even if you bought that specific device because of its IP protection. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. but I am soon to find out here. Well, IP actually stands for International Protection for or Ingress Protection, and it describes the level of protection of your device from intrusion of any solids or liquids that might cause any kind of malfunction. The IP rating system includes 2 rating scales, dust and water protection rating scales. This is expressed by 2 letters, / numbers standing after this well-known abbreviation. Okay, that's interesting. And the first number or / letter shows the level of dust protection, while the second number / letter shows the level of protection against fluid intrusion. Okay, so dust and fluid. Okay, so occasionally there is a third letter. In this case, it's just a letter. H, M, S, F, or W, which shows us other kinds of device protection that haven't become so common yet. For example, H means that your device was tested in high voltage conditions. M means the device passed some kind of moving through water test. S shows that your device can stand in water, and W implies that it was tested in different weather conditions. While F stands for oil resistance, which I find this fascinating, actually. I'm kind of shocked by this. I didn't know that this actually existed in the rating system, but I'm going to guess as a taxpayer, this is what I pay for this sort of control measurement of sorts. I don't know. I'm assuming. Do I really need to know this? I guess as a consumer, I would want to know this. Again, not everybody consumes this type of product, so I don't think that everybody should have to pay that kind of thing. So, just saying that out loud. Just a thought. Now that we have explained the most important terms related to IP protection, let's see, why do we need it? Hold on. I need to get some water, you guys. You have to excuse me. All right. Hold on. I'm going to go a little more here, and then I will go grab some water. Now that we have explained the most important terms related to IP protection, let's see why do we need it. IP protection should be one of the elementary requests when buying a new electronic device. Truth be told, many devices already have it, but we think that people are still not completely aware of its importance. Well, I guess because we didn't know. I don't know that anybody ever explained this to me, unless if you're in that field. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're out there selling speakers or buying them for a company, I guess. Yeah, the consumer doesn't know until you tell us. Just throwing that out there. Maybe there is stuff out there that I'm not, I don't normally do this. Okay, so anyways, devices like smartwatches, smartphones, headphones, or speakers are quite fragile when exposed to real life conditions. Watches and smartphones are constantly exposed to different impacts, especially weather conditions, raindrops, etc. But you must not forget about your headphones or Bluetooth portable speaker that are often used outdoors. Well, yeah, that's interesting. Because, it's interesting that they say that. I'll tell you here in a second why. If you just tend to use them in the woods, by a pool, at the beach, or even in the shower, you should pay more attention to IP protection. We are saying this because these numbers and letters show you how and where to use your device and how to protect it from unwanted breakdown. Okay. So I actually had this cheap pair of earbuds that I bought from Wish.com for super cheap. They were Bluetooth ones. I just was going through earbuds a lot because of one of the places that I was working at. Fortunately, I don't use them as much like that anymore. But they went through the washing machine like 3 times and still worked. It was the 4th time that they stopped. One of them stopped working. It was just the weirdest thing. I mean, the sound and the speaker on it, it was the microphone, everything worked perfectly, even after it had been through the washer and the dryer. So, I guess there may be something in this, because if it's only immersed into the water for, a wash cycle, it might be able to survive. So I get kind of what they're saying there. Obviously, a speaker this large is not going to, something that's this large is not going to go into the washing machine, I hope. But anyways, just saying that. Watches and smartphones are constantly exposed to different. Did I pass something up here? Okay. Watches and smartphones are constantly exposed to different impacts, especially weather conditions, raindrops, etc. But you must not forget about your headphones or Bluetooth portable speaker that are often used outdoors. If you tend to use them in the woods, pool, yeah, I did read this, at the beach or even the shower, you should pay more attention to the IP protection. We are saying this because these numbers and letters show you how and where to use a device and how to protect from unwanted breakdown. Is the greatest number of these devices are usually more endangered by water than by dust. We have decided to dedicate this article to the IPX7 level protection. Yay! Okay, the IPX7 rating signifies that an audio device is waterproof and can be submerged into water up to 1 meter for 30 minutes. This rating is important for outdoor activities and ensures the device can withstand exposure to water without damage. Devices with an IPX7 rating provide reliable waterproofing for enhanced durability and functionality. Whenever you see the letter X in these situations, you should know that it means that there is no information about the level of that kind of protection. In this case, X implies that we don't have any information about the level of protection against dust. We don't pay any attention to that anymore. However, we have a more important thing to explain, and that's the number 7. The IPX7 rating is extremely popular, and we assume that you have already heard about it. Well, don't assume that. It is popular because it implies that your device is waterproof and that it can be fully submerged into 1 meter deep water for up to 30 minutes and still be able to work properly after that. However, people usually misunderstand this information. So let's reveal some hidden information that will extend your device's lifetime. Water resistant / water repellent / hydrophobic / waterproof. All different. When you read about different kinds of water protection, you will encounter different terms used in different articles. The authors of those articles often confuse us with terms such as water resistant, water repellent, or waterproof. Water resistant, water repellent, and hydrophobic are terms that should be used mostly with products made from some kind of fabric, such as clothes. When a piece of clothing is water resistant, it means that the fabric is so dense that it will take quite some time before you get wet, although you eventually will. So yes, water resistant just means it's resistant to the water. It's a way to think about it. Water repellent, on the other hand, implies that a piece of clothing has some kind of coating that prevents it from getting soaked, like Scotchgard. Once it gets wet, once the Scotchgard gets wet, that's it. It's like one use only kind of a thing. So you have to re-Scotchgard it. So that's kind of what a water repellent is, a Scotchgard. Being hydrophobic is similar. With a similar difference in quality, hydrophobic products are more successful at repelling liquids. Being is similar. Okay, so hydrophobic. So must be some sort of a, yeah, okay. Spray of sorts. I'm guessing sounds like is similar. Finally, waterproof means full product protection against water intrusion. It's also achieved by coating, and it's commonly used to define the level of protection of electronic devices more than other products. How should you use devices with IPX7 rating properly? Proper use of IPX7 rated devices involves avoiding prolonged immersion in water and understanding that this rating doesn't cover the forms of exposure like high pressure water jets or steam. While these devices can withstand temporary submersion, they are not intended for continuous underwater use. Careful handling and maintenance are essential to ensure their longevity and performance in wet conditions. Audio devices with an IPX7 rating are waterproof and can stay submerged in water up to 1 meter for 30 minutes. This rating is beneficial for outdoor activities and offers protection against accidental water splashes or short-term submersion in water. IPX7 rating ensures reliable waterproofing, making the devices suitable for use near water bodies. That's pretty cool. You know, I do live in Minnesota, and we are the land of 10,000 lakes. However, there is more than 10,000 lakes in Minnesota, just so you know. Okay. All the headphones, earbuds, speakers, phones, or watches that have this level of protection were tested in specific conditions in order to see if they can really handle being in such deep water for a long time. The scientists immerse test devices into the water and leave them there for a specific period of time in order to define the maximum protection value. These tests are run only for the devices that are supposed to have IPX7 and IPX8 ratings. Ooh, there's an IPX8. How high are these levels? You might have to try it. That's for another day because I get that. I don't have time for that. The devices that survive the test get their label and are classified as waterproof, which means you can leave them next to a pool or at a beach while you're swimming. If you suddenly drop it into the water, it will survive as long as the water isn't deeper than a meter, which is what? How long is a meter? I'm thinking of a yard. I'm thinking 3 feet for a yard, or is that a meter? I don't know. I don't even know. Anyways, if you take it out in less than 30 minutes. However, this doesn't mean that the device with the IPX7 rating is tested for all the other IPX ratings. See, I'm from America. We don't measure in meters. We measure in feet. So, yeah, and I don't really have to do meter conversions. So, anyway, to be more specific, having the IPX7 rating doesn't imply IPX4, IPX5, or IPX6 rating. Having the IPX doesn't imply having that. Is that like a sentence that doesn't make sense? Anyways. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I just lost my spot. Oh, crap. You guys, where was I? Here we go. Here we go. Where was I? Where was I? Right here? Oh my God, you guys. I don't know. I think I clicked on something completely different. Ah, jeez. Hold on. Open this. What's this say? Uh-oh.
You're almost done. Click the blue Get button, then click Add Extension to continue.
I don't know about all that. We're going to know. No, I don't know what that is. That looks creepy to me, so I probably shouldn't click on those things. I just clicked out of it. Oh, no, I accidentally lost my spot. Anyways, that's what I got. That's what's cool. It's a JBL speaker. It's got an IPX7 rating. It is waterproof for up to 30 minutes in 1 meter of water. Have a good night. Jim and Mr. X are going to be on Rumble tonight for Friday. Rumble's a free place to go and hang out. I have no idea what they're going to talk about. Hopefully it's something fun. I'm sure it will be. We will talk to you guys later. I'm going to just play my outro. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye-bye.